Well, Crystal, as you can see behind me, the damages really speak for themselves. There is burnt wood, broken glass, water everywhere. Now, as I've been out here, residents have been coming in and out of the units they occupied, taking with them what they can, suitcases, shoes, even washing machines. Now, I had the chance to speak with one resident who lives in these apartments. He tells me he was woken up to a knock on his door early this morning, and he was happy he was able to get his family out in time.
I had to kind of wake my kids up 2 times for them to understand it's a fire, it's a fire.
Christopher Wilson is still in shock and disbelief.
I really can't believe it.
Now that his apartment is gone following an early morning fire, forcing him to rush his family to safety.
They jumped up, took their got their shoes on and, their shirts or whatever. It was cold, but they got together. And both of them got together and got out. They're 2 brothers.
Once outside, Wilson couldn't believe his eyes.
That flame was so big, it was up to that tree. This tree here, it was going that way. Next thing I know, it ended up toward Watley Street. And I'm glad they came in time before it set the other building on fire.
According to the city of Midland, fire crews arrived around 12:33 a.m. and took 3.5 hours to put the blaze out. Only 1 person was injured. 8 apartment units were impacted, and the Red Cross is helping the 22 residents left displaced.
We worked with the management of the apartment complex to utilize their clubhouse and office so that we can start doing casework and get everybody coordinated together. We work through and find what the roadblocks are and help them get through it.
Through all this damage and destruction, residents and first responders are just glad everyone is safe.
And I'm glad that everybody wasn't just in a deep, deep, deep sleep around here, so everybody could get out. We have newborn babies and everything in this units. So I'm glad they got out of there.
And now, as for the cause of this fire, officials are saying that it was started by an individual cooking. According to the Midland Fire Department, this investigation is still ongoing. Reporting in Midland, Christina Burgess, News West 9.